Hi everybody, this is Marlon. This is my child, and now you're growing up and having sex. It's time to talk to you about it.
So beautiful.
More slap a piece of cheese on your tube on them. Back neck.
I am blessed. I'm an actor, comedian,
Comedic actor?
Comedic actor,
I
yes.
gave you that one.
That was good.
I gave you that one.
Thank you.
You kept staring at my lips, and like that was made me feel like you were a little.
It wasn't necessarily
into
your
it.
lips. I was looking at it. Was like, you got like this. How do I say this lightly? Goatee thing going on. Like Shmar Moore. Yes.
Would you consider yourself like a sexanova?
Sexanova? I consider myself as experienced as someone my age should be. Because I realize, you know, when you look back at what you used to do and you're just like I thought I was a shit then, and yeah, but for right now.
How many partners have you had?
Enough. It's a good number.
Good number between like what? What's the range?
Between enough and enough. I don't think we really need to get into, you know, the details of the shit.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
It was a week before I turned 17.
That's pretty good. That's the average. Actually, you're a little bit. You are the exact average for men.
Am I?
Yeah. Men are 16, women are 17, 17.4.
See, because that's weird, because the majority of people I know are always like 14, 15, all types of crazy numbers. Like, I don't know. 17 is good for me.
17 was good. Were you in love?
No, not at all. Actually, it was revenge. For a girl broke up with me before that because I didn't take her virginity. And she told a friend that, and then I was like, oh, it's on now.
How many glorious seconds was your first experience?
I lasted, I think it was 5 minutes.
That is actually really amazing. That might be a world record.
It was 5 minutes because majority of the majority, like first 3 minutes, a little bit confusion and like obviously it wasn't experienced, so it wasn't a lot of lubrication, so it was like a little bit of a struggle at first, but then we got the groove going.
And then it was over.
Yeah, real quick.
You've been having sex for a decade, basically.
Wow. Thank you for that.
A decade of getting it in.
Thank you for that. A decade of getting it in. Wow.
What makes good sex?
What makes good sex? Something that takes you on a journey. I don't think it's necessarily like just good feeling. It's got to be like a build up and like fall, build up, all that stuff. Something that engages you mentally a lot, for sure.
So love. Do you feel that you have a really good understanding of female sexual anatomy and how to make a woman feel amazing?
I feel like I know very well how to make female feel good, yeah, for sure. I don't know about female anatomy, like tell you where everything is. I know where the things that matter are.
Yes.
If that makes sense. That's about it, yeah.
So let's embark on a really quick quiz. Like quizzes?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Quizzes.
Okay.
Here we go.
A woman can experience climax 3 different ways. What are those 3 ways?
Do you mean like specific? Like,
I mean, there's different types of that will have a cluster of nerve endings that can produce.
Well, there's a clitoris
sensation.
Stimulation.
That's correct.
There's the G-spot that's inside, and the third, the brain. I don't.
The brain is actually one of them. You can, because you can orgasm in your sleep as well too. Some women can orgasm from anal. That was good.
Tantric, yeah.
Okay.
Tantric sex or whatever. Then they just think about it. They don't touch each other, whatever.
All right. True or false? 2/3 of women cannot orgasm from penetration alone.
Cannot. True.
True. Yes.
she's like surprised. She's like, yes. Yes. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
Alright. The clitoris has double the nerve endings of the penis, the same, or half.
Double.
Double is correct.
Double with ease.
Marlon, should we have sex after this?
Double with ease. That's like, I always say girls have way more fun with sex because it's like throughout the whole thing you can enjoy yourself. Whereas guys, it's like more so the last 2-3 minutes.
That's excellent. Because it really is. It's foreplay for women, not foreplay in that same regard. Okay, so now we're going to talk about penetration itself, though, because you can, you know, enjoy it together in the same process. If you were to describe the G-spot and where it is, how would you do so? how big
That's
the vagina
hilarious.
is right now.
It's like this
It's
is how
a cyclone.
it's a cyclone.
Sharknado.
It is up.
Okay, so this is.
Wait,
this
she
is-
lying down on her back?
So this is her. This is her face here.
Okay, there's her face.
And this is her.
That's her. She lying down on her back. Like,
Okay, she's laying down.
okay, so then it's up. It's at the top, the roof. And it's like an inch in, 2 inches in. I don't want to say it's not far. It's not in the back, but it's not too far back. Yeah, for sure. It feels like a little walnutty type of
Yes.
feeling.
It is. That's a perfect way to describe it. This is a rigid place to skin.
It's
about
like a
2
bone,
inches
but it's
up
not a bone.
And going
It's
towards
weird.
the front.
Yeah.
Marlena, I'm just really impressed right now. I'm really impressed with your sex education.
I would feel like everyone would know this.
What does female arousal entail? How do you know when a woman is prepared for sexuality?
Wetness is obviously a key factor. Usually they'll tell you if it's like you're taking too long or they just want it right away. A girl will say something. I don't know if there's any other indicators.
There are.
Well,
Lips swell,
shaking.
eyes get larger,
oh wow.
skin gets flushed, vaginal canal becomes more rubbery and loose, clitoral head peels back a little bit so the clitoris becomes exposed.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah, you know.
That little nigga just come up. Alright, so we playing today?
And how long does this take?
That takes, I would probably say 5 to 10 minutes.
It's anywhere from 12 to 20.
12 to 20?
But that's
okay.
good. That's your only one you've gotten wrong so far. Who taught you about sex? Where did you learn the most? Who taught you the most? What stayed with you the longest?
No one taught me about sex. Well, actually, I lied. My brother told me when I was still virgin that I should have sex with a fat girl before I have sex with girls that are thinner. Because if you can destroy a fat girl, you can destroy anybody.
Do you have a special like finishing move?
No.
So you just really
I don't
go
think
with
you
the
can.
flow.
Yeah, I don't think you can. How are you gonna put a finishing move? Okay, you ask a girl like, what's your favorite position beforehand or something like that, and then you end with that because you know that's her favorite position. Those are about the only times, but like usually I'm not very conscious of that at the time. It's like wherever we end up, that's where it's ending basically.
And what are your no's? What do you do not? What do you say
No
to?
booty.
No booty?
No booty. When you get somebody that you want to have sex with, you know, someone you're in love with, you just take time to explore that person. Find out what makes them tick. Find out what makes them do certain things. You can play people like instruments, literally, like physically. You can play people like instruments, and in turn that'll get the mental going. And when it's next, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I feel like you did a great job of teaching me today.
Thank you.
So I came here to embarrass Marlon on camera to let him know he didn't know shit. Turns out you know a lot.
I try.
You want a hug now?
Yes, please.
A different type of
What's a
hug.
nipple?
Oh, okay. A little nip hug.
We got a nip hug.
Alright, that's awesome. That's
Sweet.
great. Thank you.
Liking this video, subscribing, and sharing are 3 simple things that you guys can do that make a huge difference in helping me to create more content a lot more frequently. So please do not be shy with the buttons, boos.